Feeling light today? You wanted to work on takedowns and leg attacks, so that's what I did. I focused on getting to 50-50 for leg attack finishes, and then aggressive singles and double legs as takedowns. So the first aggressive move of the day, just be careful with this overtie. I'm going to pull you across and try and foot sweep you. Did a good job adjusting your balance there. Really good stuff here. I snap down and I go for a double, but you catch my arm and I'm not able to go. And then you almost foot sweep me there. Really good work. You could be a little more aggressive on that foot sweep. You have the underhook and you can punch over. Yeah, I think you can commit a little more. And then going in for that single or changing levels, I was just able to get my legs a little bit away from you. And then we're here. So from here, I've already committed to the leg lock battle, and I'm looking to invert into the backside 50-50 here. I grab a good behind the knee grip, and then I invert to launch over for the 50-50. You do a good job avoiding by spinning out of it once or twice, but I chain the traditional 50-50 to the backside, and ultimately I finish with the backside. The detail that got it for me today was making sure I sucked in your knee line using my bottom leg once you turn away from me. You can see when you spin away from me, what's trapping your knee line is that bottom leg. You can see that I move out a little bit and trap your leg completely. Great read on the Imanari roll, but I get that ankle control and I just work from here. But you do a great back take in from this front headlock position. and finish on the back. Just great work of making sure your legs are away from me, because as soon as I grab your legs, I can sweep you, and then getting to this deep back position and not letting me stand up. Really good work. This was a really good stand-up engagement. Went for the single and then in behind me. I say that's a takedown, bro. I think I would count that as the takedown. So you were able to take me down today. I was just able to get out from here, I think, but that was a really good single leg to the back, to the ground, and then into the back. Yeah, solid takedown. From here, I got too enamored with the position. I had your arm across my head, so I thought I could finish the armbar. What I really should have done here is turned around and faced you into guard, but I thought I could get away from you, get to my hands and knees. But it really was a tactical mistake of not turning into you when I could. And then you just do a really good chasing armbar finish here as I try to get away from you rather. When I get this double tricep grip, I'm gonna be dropping levels pretty much every time now. I know I can pull you a little bit and get to your legs. Best, most creative move of the day. I usually pass here. I can pass 9 times out of 10. And then that baseball bat choke, so strong. So this is a little bit of a longer sequence that I set up. I get the double tricep and I pull you to the foot sweep, but that's just to get your posture really bent over like this. And then from here, I can snap down. So it's kind of a reaction, action, reaction. And then from here, I thought I'd be able to pass Just really good work getting my heel onto your shoulder and then eventually getting into a really good position. Pretty happy with my flexibility here. I almost go into a full split and then almost pass, but you do a good job attacking the leg, and then I invert a little bit. I roll to a back take, and then from here you attack the leg, and I reverse to a little 50-50. Mikey lock. That was the move that usually would have finished, but I made sure I hid my heel away from you, and then this is my nifty escape into a 50-50 position, and then once it's in 50-50, it's a shootout. I was able to get the Mikey lock. Just a beautiful timed reversal to the back. That Uchimata is now a liability. 1 week and you turned it into a liability. Just a little bit of an escape there into some more wrestling. I think I finished with a double leg here. Oh, it's that single leg. Yeah, this is where we got into a little bit of a outside, inside heel hook problem solving. Yeah, I was actually in a better position here. There was no outside heel hook for you there. If I was just a little more aggressive, I think I would have been able to get past your guard into a leg drag situation. But I wanted to see how that would develop because you did have a good grip of my heel. It's just the leg was rotated in the wrong direction. So this setup, you can see there's a moment where you put a little bit too much weight onto that front foot, and that's when I decide to dive in. To be honest, when you did that, I thought I was going to get armbarred. I thought I needed to get out of there as fast as I could. And then I thought maybe I could go for a body lock here because I had that arm so deep and your shin in that pocket here. So I concentrated the battle on my right hand and on your left hand. And then I was just waiting until I could connect my hands together. But that move, I think if you really extended away from me hard here with that left shin, you'd be able to get out. But at this point, I already have pressure on the bottom, and either I'm looking to hike over it or connect my hands, and that's what I do. From here, I think that was a really good move trying to get that leg onto that side, but then I sprawled out and then just put pressure with my hip onto that bottom leg. And then I waited just to see what you would do, reading if I could get into an arm triangle position or to your back. And eventually you choose to get up a little bit, and then I was able to get to a better position. Yeah, that was that move. From there, I'm able to isolate your knee a little bit more, and then I go into a little bit of a Khabib smash passing because I notice your legs are a little bit close to me. So from here, I swim into that Khabib smash pass, and then once I get into a dominant position, I'm so heavy it's hard to get me off of you, as well as I'm looking for Kimuras and arm bars and arm triangles, and I eventually get you with a punch choke on the reverse side. But really good work trying to get your guard back here. Again, if you're a little bit more explosive and a little more spazzy, maybe you get out, but I'm doing a good job isolating that arm and making sure your legs are collapsed into each other. Eventually I climb up and then just consistently attacking arm triangles, and when you straighten your arm like that, the reverse cross face punch choke works pretty well. Good training this week. I'll see you next week.